This one is one for the script builders out there. It's one for the people who are tired of telling everyone that they should replace the butler on Trouble Brewing with the ogre. We've got a better one for you here. It's an outsider, and it is called the Zealot. And its ability reads: if there are 5 or more players alive, you must vote for every nomination. It's a butler on speed. Jams, tell us all about it.
Absolutely. So as you said, the Zealot's entire ability is that they have to vote. If there are 5 or more players alive, and this includes travelers, the Zealot must vote for every nomination. If there's 4 or fewer players alive, the Zealot can choose, just like every other player, whether or not they vote, but 5 or more alive, travelers inclusive, that Zealot is voting every single time. You're going to use the same rules as you do with the butler, so if the Zealot ever forgets to vote unintentionally, that would be considered cheating, and you should just pull them aside and remind them later. You can't count their vote when they haven't actually voted, because that would prove that they're the Zealot and be really unfair to the evil team. When they're dead, they don't have an ability, so they can vote just as normal. They don't have to vote on exiles, because this is only for execution, so if you're exiling a traveler, the Zealot can choose whether or not they vote on that. The Zealot also does have to vote even if they think they might be drunk or poisoned, because they cannot confirm that. So as long as they're in the game, even if they are drunk or poisoned, they do still have to vote every single time. Let's see, some jinxes for the Zealot. There are 4. The first is our Cannibal Zealot jinx, which is the same as our Butler jinx, where if the Cannibal has gained the Zealot ability, the Cannibal will learn this. So if the Zealot is executed and there is a sober Cannibal in play, they will be told that they have the Zealot ability, and they will then have to vote all of the time. For the Vizier and Legion, this one's pretty crucial. The Zealot might register as evil to the Vizier's ability and to the Legion ability. And this is because if they didn't, then the Vizier could just execute anyone, because a good player necessarily would have voted on everything. And for Legion, similarly, if the Zealot had to vote every single time in a Legion game, which they do, then the Legion would be able to just kill whoever they wanted, which would really, really suck for the good team. So the Zealot might register as evil, meaning that their vote won't matter, and Legion can still be stuck in a situation where only evil players have voted. The last jinx is just for Riot, which is just if you're nominated, you must nominate again, even if you're already dead, just to force the Zealot to do something, because there's not actually voting in a Riot game, and then the Zealot wouldn't have any ability, and we wanted them to at least have something that's harming their team a little bit. So yes, the Zealot is a super fun one, really, really fun one to bluff, really devious one if you're a Sarah Novice to make someone mad as, because if somebody is mad as the Zealot, then yeah, as the storyteller, I would expect them to have to vote on everything. So really excited to see how this game goes.
Okay, yes, we're going to run the game. I'm going to do something that's going to be really unpopular, but is kind of necessary, and I think I'll be vindicated, because it's going to be awesome. I'm not going to put the Zealot in. There'll be plenty of opportunity to see an in-play Zealot coming up in the future. What I am going to do is I'm going to give it as a bluff, and I'm going to put a Boom Dandy in the bag, and let's see how quickly that Boom Dandy decides to bluff Zealot. And if it's really quickly, we'll run a second game, and then we can put the Zealot in. So let's build a game.
Heck yeah.
Here we go. So let's begin with. So we don't want to put a Fangu in if we're giving Zealot as a bluff. So let's make it nice and simple. Let's just put an imp in play, and then we'll give that imp a Poisoner and a Boom Dandy. Let's get a bit trouble brewing on this. Let's have a chef, an empath, and a monk, and a cannibal, which is basically an undertaker in all but name. I think we'll go recluse, mutant, because the mutant will have a reason to want to hide, and yeah, we'll just fill in the gaps here. So let's go with a pixie. Let's put a general in there, because we haven't had one of those for absolutely ages. And because there's an imp in play, I don't have a problem putting a sage in. You happy with that, Jams?
Yeah, I think that works. We'll
Cool.
see. I mean, if that Boom Dandy play works out, then we're going to be racking another one pretty soon. So
Yeah, this will almost be not relevant. Okay, let's hand these out. Boom.
awesome.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, Resnora again. Okay, well, JC is the Boom Dandy. I think he'll understand the assignment. So
Yeah, he will. There we go. Cool. Set up. Well, first of all, bluffs. Zealot, obviously. But Balloonist is probably going to be quite handy for the Zealot claim.
Yeah, I think I like that.
Let's throw in Savant, because that player will want to live. So, other setup, we need a Pixie. We need a person for the Pixie. I'm thinking we go Pixie. Let's go Pixie Monk.
That's exactly what I was looking at. I think that's sort of a nice, innocuous one.
You know what they say about great minds, Jams?
So. They have thoughts about running games of Blood on the Clocktower. Exactly. That's what they say.
My mind is so big. Right, I think we don't need anything else, do we? Cool. Okay, minion and demon info. Demon and minions and bluffs. Okay, cool. We'll need a prediction. Definitely voting evil here. Okay, yeah, that's probably. I don't normally like to influence it too much, but I'm feeling good about evil for this one. Who wins, good or evil? Let's go. Okay, Ekin's up first. Let's get him in here.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Who do you want to poison?
Well, I looked at the script and I had the brilliant idea of poisoning my demon because it could be a Vortex and give one night of good info to everyone. And then flip things around. But there's also a Puka. And if I poison my Puka, then they won't get to poison anybody, and that's gonna be terrible. So I think I'm gonna go with more of a traditional poison, I guess, and poison Saber Knight just because he is in between my demon and minion. So just in case he's an empath, he can get a bit of a taste of bad juice.
Okay, Saber Knight it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bad juice is a great name for
bad
poison.
Juice. I could see that being like, yeah, that's like a Creedence Clearwater lyric of some kind. A song about bad juice. Right.
There's a bad juice in the grim. Yeah.
There is some bad juice in the grim. Oh, I love it. Okay. Iris Monk. Let's get her in here.
Next time I'm the investigator, that's what I'm gonna say.
Hello.
Hello, Iris. You learn that there's a monk in play.
A monk. Amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay. George is going to get some great info here because we've got 3 baddies and a recluse, and none of them are sat next to each other. So let's give him that 0.
Hello.
Hello, George. You learn that there are 0 pairs of evil players.
Thank you.
Okay. This is going to be pretty rough for evil, I think. An empath next to a poisoner. Yeah, give him a 1. This is a pretty simple night 1, this is, isn't it? Hello.
Hey, James. Hey, Ben. How's it going?
Hey, beauty.
Yeah, good, thanks. Good. But not so good for you, I'm afraid, because one of your living neighbours is evil.
Of course they are. Cool. I guess it's George then. Cool.
Okay.
Right.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
I actually kind of hope he thinks it's Ekin, because if he thinks it's George and gets George executed, it really is going to be a bad time for the baddies.
Well,
and then we'll have to take Resnora's Star Pass to JC, and it'll have all gone to shit.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll see how it goes.
Okay. Just the general. Honestly, I kind of feel like the position of the empath makes it a strong start for good. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that the other thing I'm looking at is that the recluse is really not in a position to harm anyone's information. Like, at worst, if Malachon is killed by the demon and things are looking real rough for evil, we can use the recluse to register as the demon, but it's not affecting the chef information. It's really never going to affect the empath information unless something very weird happens. So yeah, I think like the outsiders aren't really as bad to the setup in this setup. So yeah, I think I would go a little bit more good than I might usually go on a game.
Yeah, I'm gonna say very good, I think, to Samantha.
I don't know if I would go very good, because I think the Boom Dandy being able to bluff Zealot is pretty strong for the evil team, but like a solid good, whereas like usually I would start at a slightly good, but just good.
I'll say fairly good.
Love that.
Okay, let's get Samantha in here.
It's the weather report for today.
Yeah.
Oh!
Samantha, we've discussed it, and the weather report for today is fairly good.
You know what? That's great to hear, because I'm on the good team. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Cool. That was a pretty simple night one. A little too simple, actually. Maybe we should waste a bit of time.
We could. Well, how late? The general goes pretty late, right? I think it's... I usually base it mostly off of when the last player is going, because if I look and I'm like, oh, there's supposed to be like 3 other things that wake up, then I'll... But I think in this case, we can just...
Yeah, I mean, I like... sometimes intentionally, but also sometimes unintentionally mix it up. And I just think a really fast night can be a little dangerous. Sorry, my cat's just jumping around, having a one cat mosh pit over there. Right, shall we? We've discussed it long enough now that it's probably killed
Please read a
time.
script called One Cat Mosh Pit.
One Cat Mosh Pit. It's my new punk band.
That's what we're playing next week. If anyone names their script comp, oh yeah, we can actually Can I use this time to talk about some things that are relevant, not
Sure,
to the game,
go for
but
it.
to Clocktower? Great, cool. Wasting time. We're nailing it. So there is going to be a script competition, as always, for the Zealot. That is in the unofficial server. It will be posted by the end of this day, because I'm going to use this day to post all of those things in unofficial. But if you would like to write a script with the Zealot, you can submit it, and we might run it on stream if it's really good. The other thing that I wanted to mention, or 2 things. One, today in Australia, not in the US yet, is the 10th anniversary of the first ever game of Blood on the Clocktower. It was played 10 years ago on July 26th. So happy 10th birthday to us, which is really fun. The last thing, we are doing a show at the Edinburgh Fringe this year. We did our first live show last year at the Fringe. Super awesome show. John Gracie is hosting. So if any of you are going to be in or around Edinburgh this August, please buy tickets to our show. It is super fun. We're going to have a lot of amazing comedians. I'm going to shamelessly name drop that Sam Reich is going to be playing in one of the games. So super, super exciting. Can't wait to see some of you there, hopefully. But yeah, come to the Fringe show. It's going to be awesome. Just tons of great comedians. Lots of your favorites. Some No Rules Bard. Chris Grace is going to be there. Sam's going to be there. Should be really, really, really cool.
All right,
and now we can have a day.
Yeah, everyone seems very excited about that. So, yeah, let's do it. Vision. Tunnel vision. Do. Anyone else here watch Chuckle Vision? No, because none of you are from the UK except for, like, 3 of you. Well, do you know what? Go look it up. It was brilliant. It was a brilliant kids comedy show about 2 weird old men that made mistakes, and they would have to carry something every episode, and one of them would go, "To me," and the other one would go, "To you," and that was the one joke that they did every episode. I'm not really making this sound very good. That's because it wasn't very good. It was terrible. Good luck, everyone.
Also,
the game's begun.
Like all child presenters, they were horrendously addicted to some very bad drugs, which is the best part of it.
I love that this is how the the video for the release
Hello,
stream is going to be on YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's do this.
I am the poisoner. What about yourself?
I go boom.
I put you down as the boom, Tandy. That's great. I poisoned Sabanite just in case he's an empath, although I did consider poisoning Rez just in case she's a Vortax, but I was worried about Puka.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. In this chat, what are we doing? Are we both claiming Zealot to each other?
I'm gonna say I'm claiming that I'm the steward that saw you, because that's funny, because it's a throwback reference that I did before. Yeah, what are you claiming to me?
I'm suspicious of your steward claim because it's easy to fake. I'm giving you a 2 of don't say savant, don't say savant. I will tell you I'm either the empath with a 1 or the monk.
Zealot! Sorry. Apologies, I should have muted my mic.
Zealot to everybody, Ben, don't worry.
Okay, that sounds good. Ben, if JC explodes and I'm alive by then, please keep me around, because I want to look like the demon in the final. Anyhow,
Okay, thank you.
just
Noted.
a tiny request. You don't have to abide, but that would be funny. Anyhow, okay, sounds good. I'm telling you that I will vote on Sabanite or Samantha, in case you're the empath, and I'm asking you to not bother protecting me.
Cool. Sounds good.
Thanks.
They're Ekin is evil or George is evil.
Someone across the grim from you is. I don't know. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Maybe I'll start claiming Savant and make that my day one Savant info.
Cool.
Alright.
I'll leave you to Ben to get your info then.
Yeah, thanks.
See ya.
Bye. I was bluffing Amnesiac, but now I might double bluff Savant to
Ooh.
share what Beardy is claiming to be his empath information.
Okay. What do you?
so-
Okay. Well, good luck with your double bluff. I hope it goes well for you.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Cool. You'll probably need to speak to Ekin relatively soon then, because that will mess up. I'll play. Ekin should be the one to claim Balloonist because I am the Boom Dandy. So if I go off early and you're only existing because I'm claiming Balloonist, then that'll look real bad for you.
Okay. The other bluff is Savant, so you can feel free to get yourself into a double claim then.
Yeah, George will kill me if I claim Savant, so I won't do that.
Why would you not give the Zealot to the
In
Boom
supposed
Dandy?
2 that I gave Ekin, I gave Empath with a 1 or Monk. So yeah, I'll stick to one of those and hope one of them's free.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, if you can hold off Star Passing as long as possible, I recommend it. But yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
Cool.
Cheers.
I'll give you Stew Monk.
Stew Monk.
Stew Monk.
Oh, nice. Stew Monk. Very
Like
nice.
Stew Punk. Sorry. Steampunk, but you know.
Like steampunk.
different.
Yeah. Stew Monk.
Alright.
Cool. Alright, well, that sounds good.
What did you learn or who have you seen? I should ask, but you don't have to.
I saw you, and I learnt slightly good. If I was either of those things.
Okay, I'll make a note of that. So Ekin slightly good. Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Cool. Alright, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute just clown fuck on the first nomination.
Yeah.
Like somebody had better have a really good joke lined up because it's going through.
Yeah.
But okay, I am the Alsaher.
Alright, cool. Right on.
So I'll probably just leave you be because you probably think it. There's probably a Zealot. So why
Yeah.
not you?
Alright. Cool.
Perfect. Good luck.
Thanks.
I basically everyone left town square, and so Dave and I genuinely were like, fuck it, we should just stay in town square and just have a conversation. And if anyone comes back, then they get to find out.
That's my favorite way to have conversations.
Nice. Have you heard of any outsiders at all?
No one has claimed outsider of the 2 people I have talked to, not including.
Okay, I've spoken to 4 now and have no outsiders, so we're going great.
Going great. That's good.
Yeah. In a script where the outsider count can only go upwards. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. I'm excited for the 2/1 outsider that we will know about before the end of the game.
Yeah, that's promising. Sounds good.
The ability is I'd like to see whether you can figure it out.
I'll take it. Yeah, I love it. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Bye.
But no.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Hey, how are you?
Very well. What are we doing today?
I'll match whatever you do.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm the Alsaher.
Okay, cool. I am the general.
Okay, that's probably a lie, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely a lie.
Yeah, do you want to have another crack at that?
Yeah, sure. I'm the balloonist.
Okay, that's also a lie. Do you want to have another crack at that?
That's not a lie. That one's not a lie.
Just checking. That's fine.
Yeah. Good job calling out the first one.
I mean, sometimes it's a gimme. I can tell you were like, oh no, they've tried to make me hard climb after I said I'll do anything. So I'll just say something.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, well played. Well done.
Lovely. Okay, cool.
Cool. All right, thanks.
Let's kick it later and do some balloonist stuff. All right.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Will you help me in my effort to kill either Ekin or George today?
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Enjoy. See you in a bit.
See you later.
A balloonist who has Ekin's name.
you're a balloonist with Ekin's name. You seem worthy of my protection better than anybody else I've heard of, honestly.
I would love monk protection, to be honest.
I will direct it in your direction. I think you're my best candidate so far. The rest of them are kind of garbage, the people I've talked to. Well, not garbage, just like they're done. They're fine.
Yep. That's fine. Awesome.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Flower girl.
Are you just the general, Sabanite?
If you want me to be.
Alright, I'll put you down as the general.
That was such a chat, George.
We had to go. Like,
Yeah, we had to go.
natural stopping
It was
point.
short and sweet.
Right. I meant at night, JC.
I realised after we finished the chat.
Yep. It
Welcome
makes more
back.
sense then.
I am ready to answer here any guesses that you might have. Let's start with Dave.
All right, I'm going to also here guess minions being JC and Ekin, and demon being Iris.
Okay, Ekin.
Rude.
You almost got it, Dave.
I will also here guess that Ed and Iris are minions and Samantha is the demon.
Extra
Okay.
rude.
George.
I am the answer here, and I will guess that Malashan is the demon, and Beardy and Ed are the minions.
Res Nora.
I'm going to guess that Milk is the demon and Iris and Samantha are minions.
Once again, rude.
Sabanite.
I will guess that Malashan is the demon and Milk and Iris are the minions.
Rude.
Samantha.
I will guess that Ed and Iris are the minions and Beard.
Rude.
Okay, and Milk.
I mean, we got to keep it going.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I guess Resnor's not the Elsa here because that guess was right.
Okay, JC.
I'll guess that due to an amnesiac ability, there is only one evil person, and Iris is the demon.
No. No, stop.
All right.
Fantastic.
All right.
Nominations are open.
Malashan will nominate Malashan.
Malashan, tell us why you have chosen to nominate yourself.
I felt like it.
Okay. In that case, then, 6 is the number required.
Zealot pack, let's go!
You knew what was coming, right?
Right. Only Zealots vote on this.
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh
I
my
knew it was a
God.
bad idea making the amnesiac ability plus 9 zealots. 9 is enough.
Well, this game's gonna go quick.
What are the chances
Easiest
that Malashan is
boom
about
dandy game
dead?
ever.
Yeah.
I'll nominate Ekin, please.
Okay, tell us why.
I think that we should probably get 10 on this.
Okay, Ekin.
No.
Compelling.
Okay, no it is.
I mean-
10 required.
We should give the cannibal the boom dandy ability.
This is problematic because I don't want.
Ed, Milk, and Malashan should all vote on this for Vortox Flower Girl.
Oh, sorry, I missed it.
The Vortox can confirm that you are or are not the demon.
8's
Yeah, that's
not
fine.
enough. Malashan about to die. I think it's.
I mean, I
nominate
think it's probably
Dave.
fine.
What was that, Iris?
Iris nominates Dave.
Alright, tell us why.
Kind of started the whole Iris is evil thing, so they feel like this is just revenge. And also, we could get that lovely flower girl Vortex check.
Dave.
Sure, kill me. I'll just explode. That's cool.
Okay. If anyone wants to play Exploding Daves, 10 votes required.
You shouldn't admit to that.
Honestly, if anyone's the boom dandy here, it's probably Mal, because she's
Yeah.
definitely smart enough to have immediately self-nommed when we did the Zealot thing before the game.
No, I'm pretty sure Malashan's good.
8's not enough. Still not able to top the 9. Gonna end the day in 10 seconds.
It's cool. We got a cannibal. We'll have a cannibal boom dandy tomorrow.
There's time to do a quick re-rack.
Okay, Malashan's executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep.
Oh, good. Good.
Okay.
All right.
So Dave has the Sage's ability. And yeah, sadly, JC didn't go for our bluff, but I feel like both JC and Resnor are quite kind of soft claiming it, so it could still happen. But actually, to be honest, the Zealot bluff is quite good for the Imp, because it gives them a reason to be killy, and then if they make it to 5 left alive, they can be like, well, great, I've survived. We don't need to kill me now. So, yeah, this is just... Zealot is just a really good bluff. It's like Village Idiot, really, in that regard. It's just evergreen. You can just use it all the time.
So fun to bluff as well. It's really sneaky. The last game that we ran when we were testing the script, the actual Zealot was being really subtle with his voting, and then got Fangu jumped to, and like no one even realized that he had been the Zealot all along, just because he was so sneaky with the votes. So it's a really fun one, because there's just so many good ways to play it.
Yeah. Right, let's get Ekin in here. Really hope he poisons Beardy.
Let's see.
Hello.
Hello. We're gonna poison Dave because he gave me Sage, and I'm worried Resno is gonna kill a potential Sage, and he got very close as the Alsa here, and we don't want that going off. So
okay, David
hopefully
is.
Sabanite dies tonight. We'll see. Bye.
Right. Well, he's not the Sage, but he's about as close as he can get without being the Sage, so it's a good call.
I think objectively he's not the Sage right now. So.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if Sabanite also picks Dave. Hello.
Hello.
Who do you want to protect?
I will protect Iris, who is the monk, please. Thank you.
Iris, thank you. That's smart. Smart guy.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, good choice. Okay, let's see what Resnora does.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
So, Resnora, you've already warmed up with no Dashi, so you're going to knock it out of the park with Imp, right?
Probably not. I'm just going to kill Dave B, because that Elsa here guess is a little too on the nose.
Okay, David is.
Yes!
Oh, this is brilliant.
I love this.
I'm actually,
this is so good.
yeah, I'm actually annoyed that this is already an awesome game because it doesn't have the fucking Zealot in it. It's supposed to be the release stream.
Yeah, and it's a great release stream. Look how good the Zealot is at not even being played.
Yeah, we don't even have to put it in play. It's such a good character. You should rush out to buy it right now, except you can't. So you have to go to that Etsy shop that we don't mention.
We're working on it. Yeah.
Okay,
so
right.
Let's talk. What are we going to show Dave? What do you think?
I think Beardy has to be made to look shady because his info is really good and will continue to be good.
Should we show JC?
Should we show JC? Yes, probably. Ed's a good choice as well because he's the kind of person that we would put in true Sage info.
The thing is, I think if we put Ed in, it'll look just like, oh, you know, they did the Recluse because they didn't want out the demon right away, which isn't like super... Like I think there's justification to that, and it might just make Ed look like a confirmed Recluse, or he could be a demon bluffing behind it. Whereas I think if we do JC and so... I'm biased. I'm really biased because I think it would be really fun to use, right, like Poison's an evil ability. Death is an evil ability. I think a Poison killed Sage should be really helpful to the evil team, so I'm really excited about the idea of putting JC in that ping. But yeah, I think Beardy's a good other option. Samantha, Milk, like any
I think
of them.
I think Beardy JC is a good choice. Let's get Dave in here. Hello.
Hello.
So you awake and you learn Beardy and JC.
Beardy and JC. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I can't wait for Malashan and Dave's conversation tomorrow. It's going to be epic.
Yeah. It's going to be amazing.
Okay, Beardy, let's get him in. Still a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, team.
Hello, Beardy. So, I'm afraid that you are still sat next to one alive baddie. You're going to have to deal with that.
That makes sense. I'll have to root out the evil soon.
Yeah, have you got any early predictions on which one's the baddie?
George.
Okay.
My early prediction.
Okay. Poor George.
For no reason. For no reason. But there we go.
Oh, good.
yeah. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Cheers.
So this is interesting now because this might actually undo the poison kill because, in my honest opinion, evil just started winning. So we're gonna have to go, or at least I would be telling that to Samantha. But how do you feel about it, Jams?
I think that's fine. I think general is a townsfolk ability and should be used to kind of identify that. I think there's a very real chance that Samantha takes that to mean that, like, oh, Malishon was a really powerful townsfolk and we killed her during the day and that was bad for our team.
I've got no doubt that we both think that general's a townsfolk ability and should be useful to town. I'm asking if you agree that evil just started winning.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I think killing the Boom Dandy right now, I do. So here's the thing: if the Boom Dandy goes off, and George is trusted, then there's a Shep 0, which means that both Samantha and Sabinite are good. So we'd have to kind of kill both of them. It would be tough to leave certain players alive, but I think with a living mutant, we have lots of reason. Like, I'm already thinking ahead to, like, if JC is executed because of this Sage ping. But I also think if we give Samantha and we say, evil is winning right now, it's an interesting interaction with Dave's information because it doesn't necessarily tell them very much about what's going on there. Like, if the demon's a Fangu, they can move, so what Dave has learned isn't that useful. If it's a Vortox game, which I don't think people think it is, but if they start to think it is, then, there's something weird going on with Dave's information. It still isn't pointing them to the demon. So, yeah, I do think evil is winning, but I still think that that's an okay thing to let Samantha know.
If the Boom Dandy goes off, final 3, Resnora, George, Beardy?
I think Resnora... Well, I don't mind Resnora, George, Beardy. I'm tempted to get Milk in there as well, but that might be a little bit too cruel.
Resnora,
so
Beardy,
I would say
Milk?
Either that or have George... Yeah.
We'll wing it. Let's wake these guys up. It's been a long night. Hang on. We've got to go speak to Samantha first, haven't we? Let's get her in.
Yes, we do.
Hello, Samantha.
Hi.
Things have changed, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
Time moves ever onwards. Some things degrade, some things improve. But one thing that has improved is the evil team's chances of winning, because we now think that it's fairly evil.
Ooh, I wonder if it's because I was monk protected and it's a Vortox game. Interesting. All right, thank you very much.
See ya. You can't have been monk protected last night, so...
No, but I think the idea being it's a Vortox game, so we think really evil is winning, which is why we said good.
Yeah,
and then tonight, she's getting true information, which is interesting. I wonder if Iris is claiming to have protected her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. This is going to be interesting. Good morning, everybody. I'm afraid Dave be dead.
My neighbors are dropping like flies.
You must feel pretty good about not being a marionette about now, Ira.
Good. I'm the cannibal. I just got killed with the Sage ability. I love JC and Beardy.
Amazing.
So,
my ploy went wrong and then went very right.
It might have worked amazing unless I was Puka poisoned day 1. But hey, that fucking worked. Whatever the hell you did, it did something.
Yeah, you said JC or Beardy?
JC and Beardy is the 2 names that I got. So,
all right. Yeah,
hey,
I mean,
it's a
my plan was to look like a Boom Dandy and then Town wouldn't execute me and at some point Evil would have to kill me. But this works as well.
This is even better. All right.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you.
I started the game, I was like, yay, new character! And then I had to vote on everything yesterday, and I'm like, actually, I don't like this.
Interesting.
This is not as fun as I thought it would be.
You're the first outsider I've heard of, so that's pretty interesting too.
That is interesting.
Okay.
I thought Mal might have been the mutant with the self-nom, but nope.
Yeah, guess not.
So.
Okay, interesting.
But
okay.
I got the Sage ability, and I was immediately killed. So.
Awesome. Okay, let's kill one of JC or Beardy then.
Sure. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I was claiming Sage pretty openly to most people. The only person I actually lied to was Dave, hilariously, who I told I was the monk to.
Amazing. Someone told me they were the monk, so I just told them I was the pixie monk. And they said they were going to protect me, so...
Perfect.
Yeah,
yeah, so Dave learned JC and Beardy.
Amazing.
Could be a Vortox, could be a Puka, but Dave could be evil, I guess, who Star passed, but...
if anything will happen if I choose an evil player, and I got a cold. I haven't asked my question today.
Okay. Well, I'll get out of your hair so you can do that, because Ben's here. But that's all I got for you.
because I thought it was like a strategy to die first. I was like,
I don't think so. I mean,
Well,
I know she's not the chef, but I don't think she's.
no, she did not claim chef to me.
Based on how what the atmosphere was like in the night, I think she was something better than a chef in terms of ongoing.
I think Maljan was like a fine role, but not like an instrumental one, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
Oh damn! So.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's a Vortox game.
You are?
Oh yeah, I think it's a Vortox game. Yeah.
Okay. What you
I
got
think we
then?
should not. We can kill one of them tomorrow, but I would really like to not kill either of them today, if at all possible.
Okay.
We can kill me today. I'd rather die.
Are you worried about being a marionette, Samantha?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
In fact, I'm trying to convince Ed that he's my marionette right now.
No, that's a fun one. What are you then? Why do you not want to kill and why do you think it's a vortex?
There are just some things that I'm trying to set up to confirm whether it's a Vortox game or not, and I would really like to see that through. But both JC and Beardy need to be alive for that to happen.
Okay, fair enough.
We can talk more tomorrow.
Sure. All right. If you're not giving me anything specific, then I won't reciprocate.
Oh, no, I can tell you my role. I'm the general, and that's the truth.
Okay. What you got?
Hi, Sabanite. Oh, not much.
How's
How are
it going?
you? I am
Good.
great,
Yourself?
and I have a useful ability, which is definitely helping the town.
Okay. Likewise?
I am the steward confirming Malachon.
Yeah, Mal did say something about her being steward confirmed.
Yeah, that did happen.
That's fine. I am the monk who I believe is Pixie confirmed, which is fine.
Okay, I'll just...
I just wanted to look like maybe I could be the new character, even though I'm not. So I just voted.
Same.
I was first.
We were having fun and didn't realize it was a bad idea, right? Like,
It was such a bad idea. I'm just gonna drop that entirely.
I'm never gonna have fun again.
I'm never gonna have fun again.
Yeah.
No, I'll stay away from you with my protections, and hopefully you can get ganked.
Cool. Yeah, feel free to put out the chef info. I'm
I
gonna
will.
keep claiming monk, and if anyone
That's
says
fine.
that we're in a double claim, I'm going to imply that you're my pixie. But yeah, I'm not the monk. But
Yeah.
you know.
I know.
Cheers.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, and if we get to final 5, we then execute them one after the other. And
yeah.
That's,
if they're
that's
both
that.
alive in 5, then yeah, we might want to treat it as sober.
Yeah, but I think
Okay.
we'll have a lot more information by then. Alright, cool. That
All
makes
right,
sense.
cool. Thank you.
Cheers, Dave.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. What do we want to do?
I mean, I'll just claim. I don't care.
The problem is when you just claim, usually you lie to me, George.
Well, don't be like that. Maybe I'll tell you the truth.
I bet if I guilt you by seeding it in advance.
Yeah. I think you've picked it just right. I'm definitely going to tell you the truth now.
Yeah, especially now I've drawn attention to it.
Yeah, there's absolutely no way this ends in me lying to you.
It's evil. I was trying to type that down.
That's
Cool. I'm the chef. Wink.
Okay then. Cool.
You are the only. Well, you're the second person that I've actually told that to.
Okay.
So if you could put the number out there, it would be really useful.
Oh sure. What is the number?
It's a 0.
Okay, I'll
I guess there's
happily
actually
do that.
maybe an argument for holding the number back a day or so, just because if
Yeah, I'd probably hold
the
it
demon
back.
tries to if the evil team try and marionette someone, it will. If we can expose it later, that's more fun.
Yeah, I think there's plenty of value in keeping a chef 0 under wraps. I do it by you.
Cool. Okay, the only other person who knows is Iris, because I'm claiming their role to most people.
Oh, that's exciting. There's 3 of you then.
Oh, is there?
Doing that, yeah. I have Iris in a double claim.
Oh, that's delightful. Is that a new double claim today, or
I honestly don't know. I didn't get the shot to talk to Iris yesterday. The third person that thinks Iris is the pixie.
Right.
But they would. So I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm not contributing to the pixie situation.
I'm not too worried about it, Malchon.
Sounds like you heard the same info I've got. So
Okay, I've also steered you all back to town square. Would anyone like to make any guesses?
Well, the person I guessed got executed yesterday, so I'm going to wait until we have someone on the block.
Ekin?
I will also here guess that JC is the demon and Samantha and Beardy are minions.
Okay, Resnora.
I will also here guess that Beardy is the demon and Milk and George are minions?
Okay, any more? In that case, then,
Looks like George isn't a minion.
nominations are open.
I mean, does everybody have the same info I do?
I think so. I think we're just waiting on who's gonna do it first.
I don't want to do that.
I have no
No,
idea.
why?
Ed nominates Ekin.
Don't have information.
Okay, Ed. I've lost my cursor. There we go. Tell us why you've nominated Ekin.
Because assuming that the info that other people have is the info that I have, I don't want to do that either. So I'd like to execute someone else. There are reasons to execute Ekin. They're not wildly strong, but they're not non-existent either. Ekin's in a ping.
Okay, Ekin.
I heard that Ed is double claiming me. This is fine as long as we kill Ed, but I feel like we have more urgent info that we should act on instead of me. So vote however you want to, but I think there are better kills out there.
Okay.
I'm guaranteed double claiming more than just you. I've claimed a different thing to every single person I've spoken to.
Do you want to respond to that, Ekin?
I will vouch for that.
I mean, then Ed is just making up info to get people dead. So I don't know if he's evil or just playing around, but yeah.
5
Whatever.
is the number.
There is info on Ekin.
Zealots rise up.
I'm here.
5's enough.
I'm dropping my hand just to make it 5.
5's enough on Ekin.
I'll nominate Milk.
Okay, Samantha, tell us why you've chosen Milk.
Okay. I have set a very uncertain plan in place, and I think that it probably isn't going to work at all. But to give it any amount of chance, we should kill Milk today instead of Ekin.
Milk?
Yes, I am a problem, but not one you need to deal with right now. No defense.
Alright, 6 to execute, 5 to tie. Four's not enough. Ekin's still about to die. Any other nominations?
I'll nominate JC.
Okay, Ekin, tell us why you've nominated JC.
So there is info out there that suggests JC is a demon. I'll be honest, I am the balloonist. I have JC as a ping. I have Dave as another ping, which makes it very interesting given the game state. I would rather eliminate demon candidates before they jump or star pass or whatever, so I think we should act on the info that we got.
JC?
I'd really like to not be executed today. I've been open with pretty much everyone I've spoken to. I'm Monk. I have a specific person I'm intending to protect tonight for signs. Kill me tomorrow, that's fine. I would like to accomplish a thing.
Okay. We're looking for 6.
Ekin, are you in a roll swap?
No.
Ooh, double claim. Double
yes.
claim.
Ed
Population
has been
you-
double claiming me. I don't know if anybody else
Not
is.
enough.
Not
The
Ed.
funny thing about that is that I have never claimed balloonist to anyone. So
Yeah,
whoever
that
told you I was
claim
double claiming,
That was a different character that Ed was double claiming you on. There is someone double claiming balloonist that isn't Ed.
Yep.
Okay, if someone will nominate that person on my behalf, then I will vote on them. But I have made my nomination for the day, so.
Any other nominations?
No.
I'd like to
Okay.
answer here, guess, please.
Go for it.
I would like to guess that Ed is the demon, Iris and Ekin are minions.
Okay. Ekin about to die in 5 seconds.
Rude.
Resnora will nominate Beardy.
Okay, Resnora, tell us why you've nominated Beardy.
There's information pointing to Beardy being a possible demon candidate. I don't know why. I think everybody's heard this information. I'm not sure why people don't want to go for it today.
Okay, Beardy.
I haven't heard this information. I'm not a good kill. Just leave me a couple more days.
Alright, 6 to die, 5 to tie.
Yeah, let's kill Beardy tomorrow.
You're in a sage ping, Beardy. I think that's perfectly fair to say.
The double claim of sage that's happening? Because there is a double claim of it.
It's a cannibal sage.
4 is not enough.
This claim is
Cannibal sage?
Yeah.
Yep.
That was crucial information I did not have.
My grip is so
Okay. Kill me tomorrow then.
Any other nominations?
I'm the sage, just to be clear. And you can figure out who the cannibal is from the information.
I
from the
can't
cannibal.
imagine who the cannibal would be.
Look, I will out info to save myself, so.
End of the
It was a good
day in
limit.
5.
So just to confirm, Ekin is one half of the cannibal sage ping.
No, he is
No,
not.
no, I'm not. That's
People
the
think it's a
thing.
Vortex. People seem to think it's a Vortex game.
Ekin is
You
executed
are.
and dies.
It's fine.
Everyone goes to sleep. Wow, the Vortox world here is so strong that that everyone thinks the info is incorrect, but for the wrong reasons.
I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we will. But sad for Ekin though, and Beardy is now going to learn that Ekin was evil unless Resnora does something about it. But before that, let's get Saber Knight in here.
All right.
Hello.
Hello. Who do you want to protect?
I think I want to protect Beardy. I think there's a chance he's either the Fangir or the Imp who's going to start fast.
Okay, Beardy it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, smart move. I really hope Resnora attacks Beardy now.
Oh my god. The irony of that being like the strongest protection for all of the wrong reasons. I'm going to protect this person because I think they're going to star pause. Spotless is the empath who's about to get bonkers strong information.
Yeah.
Unless they think it's a Vortox, in which case that'll be better for the evil team.
I think
but
the
we'll
best
see.
kill for the evil team right now is George, right? Because it keeps things ambiguous for Beardy.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Well,
I guess
we're
we'll
gonna.
see.
Yeah, we don't need to speculate. Let's find out.
Hello,
Hello. Who would you like to kill?
George, please.
George, it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent.
All right. Doesn't hurt, I suppose.
No. So Beardy learns a 1 again, and then we tell Samantha slightly good, I feel.
Yeah, I think going back, I think this is like pretty. I would say yeah, still slightly because both of the sages' pings are still alive, but yeah, there's a monk and a monk confirmed. Or the monk is confirmed. The monk is protecting probably the best person they could have possibly protected. I think it's still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's somewhere between neutral and good, right? I
Yeah,
think
for
slightly
sure.
good is fine. Alright, let's get Beardy in.
All right.
Hello, Beardy.
Hello.
I'm afraid that you still neighbour one evil player.
Fucking thought so. Alright, cool. Great. God damn it.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
Bye. He thinks that's George. It is not George.
He definitely thinks that's George. He'll be in for a. Is it a rude
rude
awakening if you
awakening.
wake
Yeah,
up? Yeah, I mean it's a
yeah.
literal. awakening,
It's
'cause
literal
he'll wake
rude.
up and
Yeah.
realize.
Alright, let's get Samantha in here.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, good news, Samantha. That you learn slightly good.
I learned slightly good. Okay. Is that the same as fairly good?
No, fairly good is like
Oh.
the middle of good. It's not very good, it's not slightly good,
Okay.
it's right in the
It's
middle.
like
So you've got
7
fairly
points.
good, fairly evil,
Yeah.
slightly good. It's been a
Okay,
roller
great.
coaster for
General
us.
has an infinite number of stars.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. I am afraid George's corpse has been gorged by the demon.
Not
No.
George.
That's fine, I think.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Empath, and I had a 1 on George and Ekin twice, and then a 1 last night with Rez and Iris. I had it down like, cool, George is definitely evil. I got a 1 and Ekin's dead, and then we woke up and George is dead.
Okay.
I
So
don't know.
assuming you're on the good team, let's work this out.
Yeah.
Iris Monk protected you on night 2. I also told
Yeah,
JC to Monk protect you last night because
Yeah.
they're in a like weird double claim pixie thing.
Okay. Cool, that makes sense.
So
yeah,
you should
Iris
have gotten
said
through
they were gonna.
information, but
Oh, I
Iris
could
is
have been-
in that empath information.
Is now, yeah. But I could have been. I still could be poisoned, but because the monk
Yes.
won't help against poisoner, and it's not Puka
Yeah.
because people keep dying. Puka on me specifically.
Right.
But
Right.
If I was monked, it could have been. So if either monk protected me on night 2, then it can't be Vortox because my information didn't change with the
Right.
same set of neighbors.
Yes.
Because I got 1 on George and Ekin twice. So if I was actually monk protected on night 2, then it can't be
Right.
Vortox.
That's
Yeah.
what I wanted to check.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm reading that JC is actually the pixie, so I think that you were monk protected on night 2.
Yeah, well, Iris did say they were going to protect me, so.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Does that mean
I'm
Rez is just
getting
evil?
wildly swingy information.
Oh yeah? How have you been going?
Well.
You're still the amnesiac, or?
Yeah, sure. So I'm the amnesiac. I picked Iris on night 1, George on night 2, and Ed on night 3. And every time I select them, they just said thank you. I asked if it was about. If I choose an evil player, does something happen and I get a cold? Then I asked, is it about like protection from poisoning? I got a cold. Then I asked, does it have anything to do with outsiders? And I got warm-ish.
Warm-ish. I love the ish. Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be.
That's good.
Yeah, so what I see is a Vortox, a Puka, or a Poisoner that happened to hit the cannibal. Which means I want to kill anyone but JC and Beardy.
Yep. I think I believe Vez. So.
Okay. I'm aware of no outsiders.
Vez is an outsider.
Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted to clarify. Cool. I will say Iris, JC, Saberknight are the triple claim. So I'm going to... None of those... JC would have lent into that as a demon later, but was claiming Monk from from immediately. So I don't think JC's the demon. I don't think the other two do that if they're demons. So I'm happy to eliminate those. I don't think Milk's playing like a demon. So frankly, yeah, my candidates at the moment are Samantha, possible Rez as demons. But like you say, no outsiders is the problem.
I mean, for Vez to be the demon, I think we have to have a mutant alive and a politician who's keeping it quiet.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that would make sense for us to have a mutant alive, most likely. Mutant or politician or both alive.
We'd have to have both, because she's the only outsider claim at the moment.
Oh, yeah, I should probably, at this point out that I'm the recluse and I'm lying to a lot of people about a lot of things.
Okay, fine. Okay.
But yeah, I'm perfectly prepared to believe there's another outsider there, and Rez is a candidate.
I want to get my other person killed. I don't want to know who it is.
Yeah, which is why I'm inclined to think that Ekin really is the balloonist and the other person is probably the mutant.
Yeah, that's fair. I just hope that you would say something if you're about to get something like a balloonist killed in a double claim.
Yeah, I would hope so too, but I know there are people who don't do that.
There are people who don't do that.
So
it could be mutant and zealot. It's very interesting.
Yep.
Well, I'm So the other balloonist is the person I'm monk protecting. So
All right.
that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna stop doing that, Riznora. Because that makes sense.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
I
At least
So
we can believe
that-
that my pings were false, but I don't know for certain.
Yeah. Or it's a Vortox game.
If my false,
and...
then your info is probably false too.
Or
it could just be
it's a
poison.
Vortox game and I wasn't monk protected because JC is the pixie.
Yeah.
All right. See ya.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Hey, what's up?
Too late now.
Bye.
Sorry about that.
Okay, Alsa, hear me now. It's time for Alsa Hear Guesses.
Ben, did you write like a list? And
I'm literally coming up with these on the fly. Almost all of them are the word here.
He's lying. He's got a whole list going.
Can anyone comment on the ping on me now? Because it got me killed.
Yeah, I can. I'm an empath. I got a 1 on night 1 and night 2. And again last night.
Beardy! You lied to me!
I did.
I thought you were the fucking balloonist.
Wait. So the person who is
Did you say
stage demon ping? Okay.
And did you say
Samantha had my
3
information
ones,
day
Beardy?
1.
Yeah, I've had
1
all
on George
three
Ekin twice in a row, and then 1 on Rez and Iris last night.
Interesting.
So it's 111.
So
111.
I think we.
Which
I
if
think
I've heard of a monk who protected me, which means on night 2
There's,
specifically,
like,
if that's true, then it's not.
3
Oh,
months.
hey Beardy, I wouldn't rely on that. Monk is a triple claim.
I don't think it is
A
anymore.
triple
It could
claim
be.
now.
I think it's only 2.
I
I think
think
it's 2. I think there's a pixie monk right now.
I think the true monk protected Beardy when, like, on night 2.
To the best of my knowledge, everyone who was claiming monk protected or said they protected Beardy.
I just had a
Popular guy.
conversation with the monk who said they were protecting the other
Second
balloonist.
call for nominations.
Oh yeah, who's
I
the
told
other
Iris.
balloonist?
I
would love
told
to kill them.
I told like Iris and Ed and
Yeah,
JC
Beardy
and
was credited
George.
balloonist
I
to
think
some of us.
as balloonist. Yeah.
I think we have to kill one of Beardy or JC. I just don't think we
I'm
can
happy to-
like leave
I'd
that
like to
sage
kill
ping.
Beardy. I think JC's good.
Okay, I'm gonna. I've been.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I got disconnected.
Yeah, I think everyone did. It's because it's the staging server.
Yeah, we all did.
Okay. What I was going to say is I've been lying to pretty much everyone. I am the general, and I have just wild information. And on night 2, when the cannibal sage was killed, I got fairly evil.
Final call.
Okay.
Resnora
Everyone
will
makes
nominate
Resnora.
Beardy.
Resnora, tell us why you've nominated Beardy.
The cannibal sage has a ping on JC and Beardy. I'll wait for Beardy to come back.
Nah, he's just gone. He hates it when people nominate him. Ruins the
It's
game
like-
for him. He's gone to hide in one of those little hobbit holes that they have in New Zealand. Alright, sorry, carry on, Resnora.
Cannibal Sage has a ping on Beardy and JC. Beardy was double claiming Ekin and got Ekin killed. Ekin may have been evil and Beardy may be good, but it's just there's just too much weirdness with Beardy going on, and I'd rather resolve this now than deal with it later.
Beardy?
Yeah, I mean, you got my information now. I'm happy to die to clear the world where I'm the demon, which will hopefully give more credence to my information.
Alright,
I'm specifically a demon in this world.
We're
and
looking
I don't
for
want to
4.
survive for too much longer.
I'll get you, George. I actually think Beardy's probably the more good one of the two, though, just socially.
For what it's worth, based on
gonna
Samantha
give
getting
4.
fairly evil, unless we've got a poisoner and Samantha was poisoned that night, I think it's a sign that the demon is not
Was
in the
enough.
sage.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is
it might
more
point
like
to a Puka poison.
I think in the world where Beardy's a demon, Samantha's a minion. So like, that's the only world. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm-
think that's
I'm
the world, but I'm fine with
I'm
that.
fine to kill this, but I think that it specifically makes Sam has to be a minion, and I don't see that the way that Sam has chosen to play the game, which yeah, I'm much more inclined to look elsewhere. But I think 6 of the living players wanted to vote for that, so we're probably not getting anything else.
Yeah, I've got a fair bit of information. One of 2 out of my pairs. So
Calling it
clear
then
the worlds
in
now.
5.
Iris nominates Milk.
Iris, tell us why you've nominated Milk.
It wounds me greatly to do this, but yeah, it could just be Sam and Beardy are on the same team. They're backing each other up, sort of, like their information coincides. Or it could be somebody we haven't considered, aka the usual suspect, Milk. I'm so sorry. Hi. It's so nice to see you again.
Okay, Milk, are you safe as Milk?
Yeah, I'm fine to kill, but again, if we leave this, regardless of whether we believe it or not, if we leave this Sage Pink till the end of the game, the demon's not killing either Beardy or JC. They both seem willing to die, which is weird, so maybe the info's bad, but the more important thing is if we're not killing them now, we're never killing them. Like, we need to decide it, so you should decide.
Okay, 5 to die, 4 to tie.
Why are you so convincing? Why can't you just fall apart? Why can't you just crumble?
I'm a spectacular orator.
You are.
Why don't you just lay down and die, Milk?
Why don't you just lay down and die,
I mean,
Milk?
I
Choose
can
not
if
enough.
you want, but it's not really the.
No,
it's
I
not in
don't
my
want.
character.
I don't want.
I'll fight till from my bones my flesh be hacked. Give me my armor.
Calling it in 5. Okay, Beardy's executed and dies. Good night, Ravenswood Bluff. Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but Ed actually tried to nominate Resnora at the same time as the nomination on Beardy. Yeah, Resnora needs... So Ed seems pretty convinced JC's good. If Resnora attacks herself tonight, I think that they ride out the game on JC quite easily.
I think that's honestly the best thing Resnora can do right now.
I've got a terrible feeling that she's not going to do that, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in her not doing that as well, but it'll be interesting to see. I do think people trust that the demon isn't in the Sage Pings, but I wonder if she's going to be scared enough of like, well, they did kill Beardy, so yeah. So it'll be interesting to see.
Well, let's wake up Saberknight and then we can find out. Hello.
Hello.
Who gets protected?
I think I'm dying tonight, so I don't think it super matters. I'll protect Ed, please.
Okay, Ed it is. Thank you. Okay, yeah, good choice.
Yeah.
I think Ed's probably objectively proven at this point, isn't he? Right, let's find out what she does. Big picks. Okay,
Hello.
Resnora, it's time. Who's getting it?
You know what? I'll go. Well, shit. God, fuck.
Would
I really should kill Iris.
Do you feel safe? What do you? How do you feel?
I'm trying to make Iris look evil, but I don't want to accidentally make her look good by killing whoever she's protecting. Fuck it. I'm gonna kill Milk and we'll just see what happens.
Okay, Milk it is. Thank you. I think that was almost certainly the worst choice of all the people.
I think what's tough at this point is that like the Boom Dandy ability is not actually going to be super helpful to the evil team this late in the game because what do?
Yeah.
You leave alive the demon. I mean, if anything, it gives them a minute. But I think like if the Boom Dandy goes off, Iris is just going to be screaming that they're the pixie.
Yeah, I think if the Boom Dandy goes off,
we kind of have to leave like Ed, Rez, and Iris, which isn't great.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I think, or maybe
problem
Rez,
is,
Iris,
yeah.
Samantha. Like Samantha's
It's
not
just
got anything
that
proven.
George's Chef Zero is so strong. I don't think we can leave either of Saberknight and Samantha alive.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we have to do Ed, Iris, Rez, basically, if
Yeah.
JC is killed. I don't think we have another option because the world where George is poisoned, they're not going to take the time to consider that. And I think enough of the good players believe George over Ekin that it's going to be real tough.
That's fair. All right, well, I think that at this point, good are
Good or winning.
Good at winning, yeah. Strongly winning, I would go so far as to say.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get Samantha in. Hello.
Hi.
So, we feel that good are strongly winning.
Good or what is this general info telling me? Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Right. Let's do this. Good morning, everybody. I'm afraid Milk is no longer with us.
Huh.
Yay! I was the mutant.
That's fun.
Where are you?
Oh, that's interesting.
Wild. Okay.
I assumed you were heavily signaling, so I took the signal and I was like, yes.
I'm so confused. You didn't protect me any other night.
No, I protected Beardy like this entire game until now, because I thought Beardy was the balloonist.
I think Beardy was just a minion.
Oh.
Okay. I'm actually the general. Here's all of my info.
I love it. Okay.
Night 1, fairly good. Night 2, fairly evil. Night 3, slightly good. Night 4, also the fairly evil night was the night that the cannibal sage was killed.
Cannibal sage thing.
Last night when I was monk protected, good, strongly winning.
What?
I don't know. I mean, if it's not a Vortox game, why has it been so swingy?
I mean,
if it is a Vortox game, then
the cannibal
we're just
sage
on the
thing-
right track. We're just on the right track.
The cannibal sage thing is swingy because it's like that's a big thing. So I see that. I see that. If
it's Vortox, then that would mean, well, it could mean fairly evil could mean anything but fairly evil, but it would probably mean that good is at least slightly winning. But
So
that would also mean that we got the wrong pings if it's Vortox.
So I don't know
Cannibal
how Ben sort of sets up his games. From what I'm seeing, fairly good seems like I think he might lean more to slightly good or neutral.
Good news. I'm right here.
Oh, hi.
I think I've heard Ben say before that good generally starts like slightly better off.
Yeah, that's exactly how I see things. I like in a completely default vanilla situation, I would give slightly good on night 1 in most situations.
Yeah, but you got fairly good.
You got fairly good, which I specified was better.
Better.
Than slightly good.
So he's kind of doing a 6-point scale, and that's
I think
better than
probably a 7-point scale because
7-point scale. Okay.
I could see him saying neutral.
Yes.
He hasn't said it yet, but I could see it. I'm gonna assume.
To be honest, when I run this in person, I move my thumb in accordance with how good or evil it is, and so with that, it's almost like an infinitely pointed scale. So I try and sort of emulate that online as much as possible. But I also mix it up a bit because when people lie about being the general, they might say something that I don't do, so I deliberately mix it up a bit. Sorry, I'm taking up your chatting time here. I'm just rambling.
No,
you guys carry on.
I will say, if my info is good right now, I think people think Reznora is the demon. So that means we're on the right track. That means we probably kill Reznora.
Reznora? But isn't she the
Actually, I
only
haven't talked to
outsider?
Reznora. I have no idea what she is.
I thought Reznora was our
I've
only
heard of another
outsider.
I've heard of another one.
Okay.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Is Reznora claiming Zealot?
I mean, look, I don't want to tell you everything, but I do want to tell you everything because you're good at solving the game.
Tell
and
me
I'm
everything,
not.
Iris.
Well, yeah, Reznora is claiming Zealot, and like she's been voting. I've been watching her.
It might just be a demon bluff though.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
I love that.
Fascinating. I have a full grim and no recluse.
All right, I'm less comfortable now.
Sorry.
Invisible balloon.
Okay, welcome back all. There are 6 of you alive. 3 votes required. I'll accept also hear guesses mingled within nominations. Yeah, they're open.
I think the Elsa here, Elsa had their time and is dead.
I'm Elsa dead.
Yeah.
I will claim Elsa here and guess Ed as the demon, Beardy and Saber Knight as minions.
Thank you.
You also appear to be incorrect.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm sorry.
So do we kill JC to clear the Sage Ping?
I think
Is
I
this
don't
a
think that's the
Vortex
world.
game?
Okay, so here's the thing, everyone. I was apparently monk protected last night, and my general info said good is strongly winning.
I buy that.
If it's a Vortox game, then the info is good. Probably.
It depends on which monk.
Which means
I mean,
Yeah,
we're on
which
the
monk?
there's only one monk.
There's two
I only-
monks.
There's only
And
one
they're-
monk.
There's
There's
only
two.
one monk.
I literally just had somebody hardclay monk to me today, and it's not. It's somebody other than the person who hardclay monked me yesterday.
Second call for nominations.
I'm
let's start
aware
killing
of,
these monks.
I'm aware of 2 monks unless one of them has retracted this, today.
I'm okay. Resnora will nominate JC.
Okay, Resnora, tell us why you've chosen JC.
I don't know if we want to solve the monk thing today, or if we want to kill JC today in case JC is just the demon because Beardy wasn't. So I'm jumping off with this nomination. So we're at least doing something.
JC?
I am fine to die if we're going to fixate on the Sage thing. Personally, I think we have evidence to suggest that the Sage received poisoned information, but I would really rather not be executed later than this.
Okay, minimum of 3 required.
Do we have Flower Girl info from the person who claimed Flower Girl to me?
JC in a triple claim as the demon on day 1 feels weird.
I think there are exactly 2 good kills right now, and they're me
2's
and
not enough.
Resnora.
1's not enough.
I agree.
No, other people think Resnora is a potential demon candidate.
Iris nominates Resnora.
Alright, tell us why.
I think this is one of the options. I don't know if I prefer this one, but I'm just throwing it out there.
Resnora?
I feel like I have to be confirmed by outsider count at this point. I haven't heard of a third outsider, which we could have because we have a balloonist, but anyway, I'm just a zealot. Or Fengu. Yeah, I guess. I haven't been Fengu up to. But as far as I'm aware, I'm one of 2 outsiders. I don't know. If you want to kill me today, that's fine.
Alright, 3's
Unfortunately,
what we're
I
looking
have
for.
to vote on this.
I've heard of
3. I have 3 hard claims of outsider.
That's
There's-
interesting,
okay.
because I don't.
I don't either.
Oh, I should probably say that I'm an outsider and I've claimed every town
Ed!
that aren't paid.
Yeah.
5 is enough.
Can we
Ed,
please
I will
tell Ed
confirm
today?
Ed did tell me he was an outsider day 1.
Yeah, there's a reason I said that me and Reds were the only good kills here. We've got too many outsiders. There's no balloonist. I don't think Ekken's the balloonist, so there's no balloonist. So one of us has to be evil, unless you think Milk is, and I don't think Milk is evil. Milk has played like a good boy.
I think Ekken's the good.
What are you,
He
Milk?
plays like a good boy, especially when he's evil.
Oh, I'm the mutant. Sorry, you ran off before I
Milk.
said it.
End of the day in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Nobody
I'm
is
the
what they
mutant.
claim to me. Nobody
To be
at
fair,
all.
I was highly incentivized not to tell you.
You
that I
know
was the
what?
mutant.
Fair enough, Mel.
Oh, yeah,
I understand your plight. Oh, it's just funny. Literally nobody was what they claimed to me. Sorry.
Resnora is executed and dies. And the game is over and the good team has won.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't think anyone expected that.
I thought it was a solid possibility.
Okay, where do we begin? Let's kick off with Malashan, our sage, who died on day 1, executed, which meant that Dave the cannibal gained the sage's ability. Dave was poisoned by Ekin the poisoner that night, so we lied and told him that either Beardy or JC was the demon. Beardy, as he said, of course, was the empath. He got a 1 because he was between George the chef with a 0 and Ekin. And then again got a 1 because he was between Iris, the pixie monk, and Resnora the imp. Samantha was saying that her info had to be correct because she was monk protected last night. That wasn't true because Iris wasn't the real monk. Milk was our mutant who kept it quiet for a while, but when he died in the night, kind of had a reason to come out and say it, which closed down the outside accounts. Ed was our recluse, and JC was the boom dandy, who was the other half of the poisoned cannibal sage information.
Sabe and I we
killed
found each
the
other
boom dandy.
immediately.
Nice,
We found
nice.
each other so fast. Oh my god, that was amazing.
Okay,
As soon as that conversation
I just
happened,
thought it was
you were
good.
so we finished.
True cyber empath.
We finished massively early. I'm just going to immediately run another game of this script, but it's going to be a speedy version. Is anyone here dropping out? If you are, please tell me now. 3.
Now let's roll.
Sure.
After
it
5
again.
seconds, you're contractually obliged to stay. Okay, cool. We're all going again. All right. If you've made it this far through the YouTube video, now's your reward. You get to see the Zealot in action.
I think you missed Ekin. Just goes, you guys have contracts? All right, let's do it.
Yep. So we're definitely putting it in this time. In fact, I'm gonna go so far as to put in, if it's all right with you, Jams, I'm gonna put in a balloonist and a Fangu.
Send it.
Fangu,
Send it, mate.
balloonist.
Can you also please put in a Serenovus?
Yes. So we're going to go Fangu, Balloonist, Serenovus, Marionette, which means all 4 outsiders are in play.
Love it.
And let's make the goodies let's give them a cannibal. Let's give them a steward. Let's give them an empath. Let's give them... kind of... It's too late for amnesiac abilities.
No, what we can do, Amni, and their ability is just you start knowing how many outsiders are in the game. So they'll just get a 4 on night 1, and that's it.
Yeah, okay, we'll throw them in. We can use that, or if we have a sudden bout of inspiration, we could always change that, can't we? Let's put a chef in. It's a limited repeating info build, but they do have the chance to repeat that repeating info.
Love it. Send them.
Okay. Boom. All right.
Oh, Ekin's the marionette. Fantastic. Well, technically, we could make Ed the marionette and just give him a real troll Amni ability.
Okay, we're definitely doing that. So, for those of you who... The inevitable questions will come in YouTube comments. Why is the marionette not sat next to the demon? That's because Samantha's the recluse who can register as the demon. Right. Steward. Let's have the steward... Do you know what? Let's have the steward see George, the zealot. And our bluffs... I don't want shitloads of also here guesses every day, so let's go with a pixie. Let's pop a flower girl on there, and let's do sage. You happy with that? We're going for speed rather than finesse here.
That's fine.
Alright, cool. There's no other setup that we need to do. You ready?
Yeah, we'll figure out what Ed's ability is as we go.
Yeah.
It could just be... Oh yeah, somebody said please show Ed a random number between 1 and 12 every night.
I'm gonna roll... Yeah, let's roll a d12 every night.
Roll a d12 and whatever it says, that's what you get, and that's the
Yeah,
ability.
cool.
Great.
I've got one right
Excellent.
here. Okay, cool.
Love it.
Here we go. Let's put everyone to sleep. Okay.
Alright.
So here's your demon. For Iris. Dave wakes. These are your minions. This is the demon. No, you already know that you're the demon, Dave. Don't be silly. These characters are not in play. And player, Ed, character, marionette. Brilliant. Okay, that's done. So first up we get Iris in here.
Alright.
Hello. Iris, please pick someone and a thing for them to be mad about being.
Let's pick Milk and the Zealot.
Okay, Milk, Zealot. Cool, thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, let's break the news. Okay, Milk.
Oh, hi, friends. Yes.
Hello. Yes, you've been chosen to be mad by the Serenovus that you are the Zealot.
Fantastic. The Zealot? I'm great at that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
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 Contractually obliged to vote every nomination. It's good. It's a good interaction. That I like it. Okay. Shall we go to Ed now?
Yeah, might as well.
Shall we
And
tell him that as part of his ability I roll a die? Because he would see that if we did it in person, right?
Leave it for now. Oh yeah, you could, or might as well. I was gonna say what you should do is like tonight, tell him the number, and then tomorrow night, like when you wake him up, be like, oh wait a second, I need to roll, and then just roll it, like play it out in front of him. Like this night it's prepared. I think you could also do that tonight. Starting from that could be really funny.
Yeah, okay.
Just roll it, go, oh, hang on, I have to roll a dice.
Okay, yeah. We'll prepare it tonight and then do that tomorrow. All right, what have we got? It's an 11.
Which is funny
because of course it is. Yeah, let's get him in here. Hello.
Yo.
You learn 11.
I learn 11.
Yeah, you learn 11, which if we were running this in real life, I would need to put the grimoire down and borrow an extra finger from someone.
Oh no, to be fair, Jamie stood next to you, so you hold up one finger and Jamie is holding up both hands.
Yeah, that's exactly how this works.
Yeah, you understand.
Perfect. This is optimal. Love this. Great. Okay. You're going to get some really fucky questions. See you later.
Bye.
Fine. We're ready.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Chef learns a 1 or a 2. Oh, Chef 2.
I think a 2. I think a 2 is more spicy and interesting. Well,
like
okay, so it's a bit rough, but there is a poisoner, so I think it's probably fine.
That's how.
Especially because with the Fangu, it's like.
Yeah, I like that. All right, let's get him in. Hello.
Hello.
You're gonna like this one, JC. You learn a 2.
Oh, exciting.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Ekin's gonna learn a 1. Hello, Ekin.
Hello.
I'm afraid that one of your living neighbours is evil.
Of course. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
He gets to have his revenge on the game now. Okay, Saberknight is going to learn George. Hello.
Hello.
You learn that George is a good player.
I learned that George is good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Shall we kick Malashan off with an outsider? Milk, maybe? It will be interesting because Milk's going to claim Zealot on day 1.
Yeah, I like that quite a lot, especially because in a Vortox game, the Balloonist would have to learn all outsiders or all townsfolk, and so knowing that, giving Milk I think is a great place to start.
Yep.
Because Milk is going to be not super forthcoming.
Cool. Okay, let's do it. Hello.
Hello.
You learn Milk.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Mal, I like that your sparkly background really makes it, like, it emphasizes that you are, in fact, in a balloon in the sky.
Nice, yeah. Night sky balloon. Yeah, I like it. Bye.
Okay, we're going to be going very quick here. I'm going to give these guys 3 minutes for day 1 and then probably 2 minutes for every other day, because we're going to need to smash through it. So let's...
Speed tunnel.
Let's go. Good morning, everybody. This is the Speed Tunnel. You have 3 minutes, and then I'll immediately open nominations. I'm going to use a timer, something that I don't normally do, but it's necessary.
It's not very many minutes.
No, quick.
Claim.
Balloonist.
Hannibal.
Cool. Yeah, I saw Milk.
I felt obligated to speak to you first again.
That's fair.
Because we have
That's
this
fair. I'm not
rare
the mutant
opportunity.
this time. I've had an objective downgrade.
A downgrade?
Yeah, I'm the Zealot now.
Is that a downgrade?
I think so. With the mutant, you can vote whatever you want. You just have to lie to everyone, which is something I'm exceptionally good at.
You are very good at lying. I really thought that.
I want to point out that with the Zealot, you can also vote whenever you want, but you also have to vote when you don't want to.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like it's a downgrade. I prefer mutant.
Do we want to do quick claims?
Yeah, cannibal.
Cool. Chef. We should kill me today and see if you get the same number I did.
Sure. Don't tell me what your number is.
Agreed.
All right. Perfect.
Cheers.
For you.
Definitely.
Ed.
Hey, Cutie. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, not bad. What would you like to do?
Oh, it's a speed game, right? I'm just the answer here.
Okay. Savant.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So I'm going to get some information off Ben in a moment, but...
Alright,
yeah.
cool.
Cheers, baby.
Alright, sounds good. I'll leave you to it.
Hello.
So I've been told I'm the marionette.
I mean, that's ridiculous. You learned at 11, Ed. That's such a normal number.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask. Did I learn the number of players you woke up last night?
Right. Hang on a sec, because I need to roll for your answer. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay.
You are cold.
Perfect. I'm so happy about this. The questions will get weirder. Thanks, Ben.
Okay. Bye.
Amnesiac.
Ed is the marionette. Oh, I was going to talk to Ekin.
So,
I'm
yeah, either Milk or Samantha are the recluse, so I don't know which one yet.
Recluses. What are the bluffs?
Bluffs are Pixie, Flower Girl, Sage. So I've been telling people Flower Girl, but we could probably I could back into like after I die, I could back into Pixie Flower Girl if you wanted to take that as well.
No, I'm just gonna go off script. I don't care.
Oh sure.
I'm
Okay.
I'm the fucking Sarah Novus. Like.
Oh yeah, have fun. Do whatever you
I get to fuck around a bit.
Bwong.
Oh shit.
Just reminded
Welcome
me
back,
when we were
everybody. Alsa here. Guesses go. Iris.
Can I?
I let Beardy go first.
Go on, Beardy.
Can I guess Iris is a demon, Dave and Ekin as minions?
You may. Iris.
I would like to guess JC and Resonora as minions and Malish John as the demon.
If you must. Ekin.
I will guess Ed as the demon, Dave and Saber Knight as minions.
Okay, Saber Knight.
I will guess Ekin as the demon and Dave B and Beardy as minions, please.
Okay, nominations are open.
I'll nominate myself, please.
Tell us why, JC.
I'm the chef. I have a number. I have a cannibal claim. I would like to get the number confirmed.
All right, 6 required.
If everyone wants to vote for this, the Flower Girl would appreciate the Vortox check.
I'm obligated. Sorry.
7's enough. Any other nominations?
Did Milk and Beardy both say they're obligated?
Yeah,
that was
they're in a
it.
double claim.
I'll nominate Beardy.
All right, so that's why you've nominated Beardy.
I'm the empath one who's heard of a chef too. I want to kill the absolute living fuck out of my neighbours.
Beardy?
Sure, go for it. I didn't vote, so I'm not the zealot.
Okay, 8 to die, 7 to tie.
It's me. I'm the Stella.
Well, now I know what the fucking chef number was.
9's enough. Any other nominations?
Hi, it's me. I'm the Zealot. It's me.
Think it's unlikely you're going to top that, so I'll call it in 5.
George, you ruined it.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Beardy is
fun
executed and
with you on day
dies.
one.
Everyone goes to
That's
sleep.
rough.
Hey.
Okay, hello. I'm going to watch Resnora like a hawk tomorrow, see if at any point she claims an outsider, and if she does, I will immediately execute her. Right. Let's get Iris in here. Hello.
Well, that chef number is going to be a bother. JC said it, but I don't want to let Milk do his shenanigans. No, Milk's the balloonist now.
Okay,
I've decided.
Milky Balloons. Thank you.
Thanks.
I've just realised that Milky Balloons sounds like a euphemism. I wish I didn't say it now. Let's get Milk in here.
Oh, we don't know what it's for.
Hello, Milk.
Hello, Ben and Jams.
Hello, yeah. The Serenovus has chosen for you to be mad that you're the balloonist.
Oh, the balloonist. Exciting.
Yeah, have fun with it.
Bye.
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 Hope Dave jumps to him now.
Yeah.
Hello, Dave. Who's getting
Hello. Saber Knight.
Saber Knight. Okay, Saber Knight it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, yeah. We are now over to Ed, who I'm pretty sure already knows he's the marionette.
Yes, Dave told him first thing, and I think we should just openly roll a dice in front of him.
Hello, Ed.
Hello.
Hi.
I like that I can hear the dice.
Okay,
It's making me happy.
so it bumped into my Amiga CD32, so you learn a 32 tonight.
Out of interest, how many dice are you rolling and what dice are they?
I'm rolling
It's a
3
D12.
dice. There are a D10, a D6, and a D12.
I
And
thought it was a D12.
yeah, there is a D12 in there. Every night I add 2 more dice. That's part of your ability. Okay, good luck figuring that one out, Ed. Bye.
Thanks.
What is someone in chat's like? What is Ed's ability? He doesn't have one. He's the marionette. His ability is you think you're a townsfolk, which we're massively failing at right now. Okay, let's give Ekin a 1. Hello.
Hello.
You learn a 1.
Of course. She's gonna fucking keep claiming Zealot. It's fine.
Okay. Enjoy.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so we've got to decide what we're going to do with the balloonist now. I'm kind of tempted to show them either a demon, because really they should see the demon eventually during the game. But then next to the empath, that seems a little too harsh. I'm kind of tempted to have the recluse register as a minion for the balloonist, maybe? Or do we just throw them towards
that's an
Resnora?
interesting one. I was gonna say I'm slightly inclined to show them Ekin,
Yeah?
but that might be too strong. But I don't know. I'm a little worried about, because I think if Milk is clearly Sarah Mad, which might seem obvious given that he was claiming Zealot and now is going to be double claiming Balloonist, that might cause Malishon to think that Milk is the townsfolk, in which case Ekin wouldn't be a townsfolk, and Ekin's info is incredibly damning to the evil team.
Yeah, I think showing Ekin is good if the Fangu jumps tomorrow night as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, screw
You
it.
could
Let's
go Ed.
just do it. Here we go. Ekin
Okay.
it is. Hello. You learn Ekin.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
And that's the second to last thing that we do. Let's just wake these guys up. I'm going to give them 2 minutes, and then we'll open nominations. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Saber Knight died in the Saber Knight. You have 2 minutes.
No, not Saber Knight.
God damn it, George!
Wondering if you are a townsfolk role.
I am a townsfolk role. I am. I was claiming Zealot yesterday for fun, but now I'm the balloonist.
Alright. Cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to be monk protected?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much.
Alright, cool. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So yeah.
Probably get
Also,
organized then.
No.
All right.
I
Interesting.
just sat there all night, so...
Sounds sad.
I mean, Beardy did claim mutant in the middle of the night, so...
Oh, did he?
Or at the start of the night.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, he said...
Probably 'cause I was making my kill at the time.
Yeah, he said if you're the cannibal, you shouldn't claim outsider, so...
Okay. Well, I'm the flower girl and I got a no.
I basically had like Samantha, George, Rez, and like vaguely Milk has said I'm the zealot in town.
Cool. yeah, to be fair, I haven't spoken with Beardy about that. Obviously, Beardy hasn't claimed mutant, but he did say if there's a cannibal, they shouldn't claim outsider today. So, you know. Cool. Okay.
Great. Sounds good.
But I'm pretending to be a zealot, but I believe you are actually the balloonist. I am the empath. I have straight ones. George is double claiming me. I'm just pretending to be the zealot so I can vote on everything.
Okay, fair. Interesting. So, your info suggests Dave's evil. I think
Yeah.
George is evil.
Dave isn't a hard double claim. I think Chef was like poison sniped.
My tats.
Oh, wait, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense for Dave being.
Welcome back, everyone. Also, here, guesses, go. Ekin, go.
I will also here guess Iris as the demon, Dave and Malashan as minions.
Go, Gadget. Iris, guess.
I'm going to also here guess Ed as the minion, Milk as the minion, and Malashan as the demon.
Okay, Malashan and Resnora, do it simultaneously. Go.
I will also here guess Dave B as the demon and Ekin and Beardy as minions.
Oh, Malashan has failed to do it simultaneously and is left in shame. Okay, Malashan, you can go now.
Yeah, I couldn't hear anything, so I don't know what happened there. I will also guess Milk, Dave, and
Sounds like you're shouting at us from inside a swimming pool, Malashan. I think it might have switched your microphone or something. Try that again. Try that again in a minute. Any nominations?
I nominate Ekin.
Okay, Samantha, why do you want to kill Ekin?
Might not be a Vortex game, in which case Ekin is evil.
Okay, Ekin.
I am good. I think Dave is evil. I think George might be evil. I am gonna have to vote on myself because I am the zealot, but please don't vote on me because I'm good.
Alright, 5's the number.
Is anyone claiming to have been Sarah Mad yesterday?
No.
I haven't heard it, but I would believe it.
You see, I have information suggesting it's not Vortox. So if that
6
changes
is
your
enough.
stuff.
Malashan, do you want to try that also here guess again?
Yeah, is it sounding better now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will also here guess that Dave B and George are minions and Ed is the demon.
Okay, Ekin's going to be executed in 5 seconds.
I'll nominate Dave.
Alright, Ekin. Tell us why you've nominated Dave without scraping your plate.
Sorry.
Sorry. What I mean, Ekin, is that you must scrape your plate before you nominate Dave. Why did you do it without scraping it?
Dave is a hard double claim from what I've heard. I am good. I would rather kill somebody else.
Okay, Dave.
I mean, Pixie's on the script, and Sarah with Novus is on the script, but I am actually what I'm saying. I'm not Sarah Mad, I'm not Pixie. So
I've got to say, this is the perfect music to be trying to be really speedy to. It makes everything feel very intense. I know none of you can hear it, but everyone in chat can. 7 required.
There was like 5 votes before me. I'm minion at worst.
I mean,
I'm
I
good.
voted because you were the last vote on yourself, and I wasn't gonna let you.
3's not enough.
yourself on the block.
You think I'm gonna back down from a zealot claim and not vote on myself? Come on.
I think it's very likely
How
that you're going to top this, so calling it in 5.
I think you can out evil in this game. I think that is
3,
possible.
2, 1. Ekin's executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep. This is probably a perfect opportunity for me to say all of the music that you hear on this channel when I'm streaming is made by one guy called Carl Casey, and all of them can be found on his YouTube channel, White Bat Audio. White Bat Audio, yeah, really good stuff. Okay, let's go. Let's get Iris in here. Hello, Iris.
Well, since I think Milk might be getting finger jumped, or maybe Samantha, I'm gonna move it off of him.
Okay.
Let's trip up JC as the recluse.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Here we go. Breaking the news. Hey, JC.
Hello.
The Serenovus has chosen for you to be mad that you're the recluse.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
Cheers.
Okay. Right, let's see if we get that Fangu jump. Let's get Dave in here.
Let's find out.
Hello.
Hello. I'm
Who's
gonna
it
hit. It's gonna be Samantha. I think I need to hit the recluse and jump.
Okay, Samantha it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
We gonna let that through? I think we've got to let the jump happen, right?
I think we should just do it. Yeah.
Cool. All right, dead. Whoops. Once. But also that. And all right, let's break the news. Hello, you are the Fangu. You are evil. Welcome to the evil team.
So you're telling me I am the pixie flower girl. Wonderful.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Now the most important ability, Ed. Okay, here we go, Ed. I've got 5 dice. Here we go.
This was not part of the plan.
All right, gonna roll it over here. All right, it looks like it bumped into the first Discworld PC game. Terry Pratchett's Discworld is your information this evening.
I mean, that makes me deeply happy. I love those books.
Big box as well, not the Saturn version, which I also have. Okay, thank you,
Nice.
Ed.
Thank you.
All right, brilliant. Where to now? Oh yeah, Cannibal. Who died? You died. You died. Okay, so Resnora's gonna learn a 1. No, a 0. 0
Yeah,
Cannibal
Rez is
Empath.
going to get a 0.
Yeah, let's
which
get
is
it.
quite strong, actually.
Yeah, that is very strong. Hello, Resnora.
Oh.
0.
0.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yep. Bye.
Do we show... Okay, so we've showed Milk and then Ekin. So do we jump to a minion now? Iris, who I think is quite happy to be out of minion.
I would show either Iris or George.
No
I
ads?
think
You don't
either
want
of
to show
those would
ads?
be a really good shout. We could show Ed, but what I'm slightly worried about is them realizing, oh, wait a second, if Dave was the starting demon. I don't know if they'll get there. I think Ed is a decent shout, but because he's also next to Samantha, who is now the demon, although Good might need that. You know, they're definitely in a rough spot right now, I think.
Yeah.
Rez's info is super strong, but...
I think we definitely show an evil player, and it shouldn't be Samantha. So let's go with Iris. I think that... Yeah, the good team don't even know about the Serenovus yet, and Milk might not choose to say anything.
Yeah.
So let's get
That's a good
Malashan in
point.
here. Hello. You learn Iris.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, catch you later.
Bye.
Cool. Yeah. You ready?
Let's do it.
Woo! Dave B died in the night. You have 2
Yay!
minutes.
So what? I'm sure it's meaningless though.
What'd you get, George?
No. I think I have to be the pixie.
Either way is fine. But yes, I think you have to be the pixie, which is a bluff.
Okay, I can say that I got a number last night. Oh,
Yeah.
pixie is a bluff? Awesome.
Pixie is a bluff, which is, yeah. So, yeah, obviously Flower Girl's a bluff.
If you actually keep track of votes yesterday, because I did not.
Yesterday, no, but I died, so it doesn't matter. But yeah.
Yeah, but I need to.
I know.
I need to know
I got-
whether I should say yes or no.
I have
should probably
Ekin,
just
George,
say
and
yes.
JC, but I fucking spaced on the first nomination when we nominated, so.
Yeah. Okay. Ekin, George.
I would just say yes, 'cause we had at least 5.
Yeah, JC gave me like the same information, but I.
By the way, forgot to say this in the night. Edge your marionette.
Oh yeah, Jams just messaged me that. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, Edge of Marinette. Iris is the Serenovus.
Iris is Serenovus. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Shit. I wish I knew who voted.
I know I got.
Milk
half
did not. Malashan did not.
Yeah. Milk is
I'm
being
gonna say yes.
permanently Sarah-locked by Iris. That's the plan.
Oh, as what?
I don't know. Originally, it was going to be mutant, but then Beardy came out as mutant, so I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you that I 100% trust you because I got my pixie ability last night.
Yep.
And yeah, cool.
All right,
That's
cool.
good.
Thank you.
Bye. Have you talked to Ed?
Yeah.
I guess I'll try to like get rid of that
I
possibility.
think Mal,
George
Mal
Rez,
vaguely. Didn't vote, though.
maybe as
I don't think it can be a Fangu game, so I think Dave B is probably good, and George is
Okay.
just evil.
who else?
Get my hand
Love
up
a fast
ready
game.
to-
Ah.
Press the wrong button. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, that wasn't actually intentional. I meant to do this. There we go.
There we go.
Passing cloud, apparently.
Welcome back, everyone. Elsa here, guess. Iris, go.
I would like to guess that George is a minion, that JC is a minion, and that Samantha is the demon.
JC is a minion. Elsa here, guess. Go.
This isn't an Elsa here guess, but I just want to quickly say to help people with world building, I'm not actually the chef. I put out a number of Chef 2 because I was trying to bait someone into claiming Recluse to target their neighbours. I'm actually the Recluse.
Milk, Elsa here, guess.
No, I've
Nominations
been
are open.
Serenovus mad. I've been Serenovus mad for the last 2 days.
You're not anymore, though?
So for real though, who voted yesterday?
I voted.
Most people, right?
It was a lot of us. I think George voted too.
Yeah,
I
I
did.
think Ed voted.
Malishon
Yeah,
and Milk did not. Okay.
I did not
I
vote.
voted.
Thanks,
I
everyone.
did not as well, but
Appreciate
I'll be
your
honest that JC did. So
Yeah.
JC is the recluse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't need to
boy.
worry about your counting.
Yeah. I got
Second
it.
call
Recluse,
for
JC?
nominations.
I have a
Let's gotta know.
question. George, anything interesting from you?
It's been once every night. I'm
I
sure it's
don't
fine.
understand
Okay,
how that could be true, though.
Resnora will nominate George.
All right, Resnora, tell us why you've nominated George.
I got woken up last night and I got told 0. And the only way that could happen is because Ekin was either the empath or the chef. And Ekin is claiming empath.
Oh.
So George can't be the empath. So I don't know what's going on with George. I thought George maybe was the pixie who would have picked up the ability last night. That is not what George is claiming. So I think George is just evil.
George?
That's cute. It's fine. I'm just a zealot. I was just claiming things to see if I get safe from Fangu. I'm about 50-50 whether I think there is a Fangu, but here we are. I'll vote for myself.
Okay, 4 required.
Rez, if you got a 0,
Say-
shouldn't we not be doing this?
Oh yeah, shit, that's a good point.
If it's a Vortox
If it's a
game,
It is
George is doing
Vortox.
this.
it
I
looks.
definitely
Yeah.
think it's Vortox. My information suggests it's
Close
sober.
enough.
I mean, I was the original Flower Girl. I got a yes both nights, and George did vote both days.
Hello.
Hello. I didn't come and talk to you yesterday. I've claimed info for yesterday, but I should probably do it today because I spoke to George all day. So, info, that's happening.
Okay, what do you think it is?
Yeah. I'm the marionette to a new demon.
Bingo, you got it. Well done.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Great.
Yeah. Here's a warning.
All
Now
right.
then, Malishon nominates Milk.
Marshan, tell us why you've nommed Milk.
I think I believe the things that are going around town. I think I believe Cannibal Empath 0, and I don't believe that Milk is what he's claiming. So Milk's probably evil.
Milk?
I agree that I am not what I am claiming because I have been Serenovus mad for the last 2 days, and therefore am not what I have claimed to anyone.
Okay, 5 to die, 4 to die.
I thought this was.
Oh, sorry,
Are you-
Malishon, I didn't see your message.
You're not mad today, though?
No, I'm good today.
And he
Okay,
wouldn't
okay, so
tell
we
us
assume
if
it's
he
okay.
were, so let's not
not
poke
mad, he's
him.
Oh, yeah,
livid.
I mean, that's true.
Two's
Yeah.
not enough. Killing George in 5.
I mean, it makes
Oh,
sense if you have
evil is
Serenovus.
3.
Only evil Vortex. I'll nominate Iris.
George, tell us why you've nommed Iris.
I haven't thought enough about who else is what, but I am Empath and Steward confirmed, so you should only be executing me if you think it's a Vortex.
Resnora?
Resnora?
Sorry,
Oops.
Iris.
I do believe it is Vortox. That's currently what I'm thinking, but I can't disprove that or not. I am the Elsie here.
5.
I'll have to say different for you.
It cannot be Vortex if we believe both Samantha and Dave. They could be evil pair, evil
could be evil
together.
together.
So
Two's
Or
not
I
enough.
could've-
5, 4,
Maybe Puka.
2,
Oh.
1. George is executed and dies. Everyone goes to sleep. Hello.
Hello.
It's looking rough for good. I think we give them the demon tonight via Malashan.
Yeah, if she lives, I think that's probably worthwhile.
Yeah. All right, let's get Iris in. Hello.
I
Who's it going to be?
unfortunately have to keep torturing poor JC and make JC mad as the Zealot.
Okay. Zealot it is. Thank you.
Bye.
Wait. Get him in here. Hello.
Hello.
The Serenovus has chosen for you to be mad that you're the Zealot.
It's going to be tough explaining the lack of votes until now, but I'll do my best.
It'll be fine. It's not worse than the Savant when you haven't visited the Storyteller all
Oh no,
game.
that's the best.
We're confident in you.
That's an improv challenge.
Indeed it is.
Yeah, cheers.
Bye. All right, let's get the kill. Hello, Samantha. Who dies?
Resnora, please.
Res Nora it is. Thank you. All right.
Oh, I'm a little bit sad because we would have had 2 Zealot abilities in play.
Yeah, that would have been cool. And it would have confirmed George as well, crucially, which would have probably told
Yeah,
Res Nora that...
I think if it's worth saying that if an evil player is bluffing Zealot and they're executed and there's a cannibal in play, as a storyteller, you absolutely should tell that cannibal they have the Zealot ability, even though they're poisoned. But in this case, yeah, it would have made George, I think, look much better.
Yeah. Right, so we're going to tell Malashan Samantha.
Sounds good.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hello, Malashan. You learned Samantha.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers. And then we pop on over to Ed. Okay, I really am doing this. I'm not just, saying that I am. I'm getting them out. We're on 7 now. Here we go. 7 dice. Okay. Alright. So, the first one bumped into this peg that I keep here because sometimes I need to reseal my cat's food pouch, and a peg does the job. That was actually a bit less useful info than previous nights, I think. Sorry, Ed. But, that's the way it is.
You're trying to give me the guidance to go pegging tomorrow. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, there you go. You figured it out. Bingo! Bingo, Ed! Here we go! Let's wake everyone up. Resnora dead. You go play a game.
I think we're
Well,
poisonous.
somebody didn't want me confirming George or not confirming George. I think we can Malashan.
Oh, that's true.
So your Empath one was fake, George, but Ekins was real.
Wait,
Like
what?
he said, I've been
You're
having
the
fun
Zealot?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we might have a Poisoner Serenovus game.
I don't think that's true.
Really?
I think Milk is evil and is bluffing Serenovus. No one else has claimed to be made mad.
Okay. Alright. Let's go.
Milk also, I do think there's a world where Ed is evil.
Yep.
I was gonna build it off the chef too, and then I remembered that's bullshit. I think there's a world where Ed is evil just because the Savant information foreshadowed stuff that happened later that only the evil team could know about.
Interesting. I haven't heard all of it. I heard, I think, like one day.
I've also barely heard any of it, but
Okay.
yeah, right now Ed is one of my prime evil candidates. I don't have a good claim from Malashan. They still have the Zealot token on my Grim, even though I knew it was wrong when I put it there.
Malashan gave me Balloonist on like early day 1. I don't know if that was a true claim or not.
It might be. I'll see if I can catch up with her.
Alright.
I believe there could be a balloonist because I do have 3 outs.
I think I'm gonna grab George, JC, and then do Samantha as the demon.
Yeah, I think if you guess George and JC as minions and Samantha as the demon, and if that doesn't get it, then
I think there's been a swaparoo.
then there's
thing,
been a imp or Fangu pass. Yep.
which is untraceable.
Is the townsfolk that you're evil?
Well, that's wrong. So I'm dead.
Bing. Hello. You've already had your bingo. What are you doing?
Yeah, well, I'm still bluffing Savant, because why not?
Okay. All right. Bingo! You got it.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
Appreciate
bye.
you.
Samantha, in that order.
All right. Yes. Iris, go.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna also say that George and JC are minions, and that Samantha is the demon.
Okay, nominations are open.
Fuck. Okay.
Rude, Iris. Rude.
No. Well,
Rude.
I have to try.
I think
How
Malachon's
complicated.
You are welcome to
Yeah,
kill me
I'll
today.
nominate Malachon.
Could be Sam.
Okay, Samantha nominates Malachan. Tell us why.
I generally tend to trust Reznor and Malachon's reads of each other, and I don't really have strong information that differentiates between some of the players alive, so sure.
Malachan.
Yeah, I think it's between me and Samantha most likely, so if you want to clear this today, that's fine.
All right. 3's the minimum.
I'd like if somebody who's not Malachon.
Fine.
Milk,
Hand
if
up
you
there.
were asking for my info, it was 1-1. It was 1 on Dave and BOD, then 1 on Dave and George, and then I was murdered.
3's enough. Malachan's about to die.
Could I nominate Iris, please?
Yes. Tell us why you've nominated Iris.
I didn't really want to put Malachan on the block there, but I had to vote on the Zealot. George and I had been in a role swap.
Damn it, somebody's else.
I think that Malachan's balloonist information works if Iris is evil, because I think I trust Ekin and Samantha. Yeah.
Iris?
I respectfully disagree. I think that Ekin was evil. Maybe. And I'm afraid I can't very much help you distinguish between worlds, but I'm here to give it my best, JC.
I see what you did there,
I'm
Iris.
giving it-
I see what you did there. I respectfully disagree.
Yep.
4 to die, 3 to tie.
I'm not moving the Zealot token anymore.
I tried to get
So
my
I-
executed day one. I tried to get
I
myself
do
executed day
actually
one
want
so
to
that the
kill
cannibal.
Iris.
If I got executed day one, the cannibal would have seen that I was the Zealot.
One's not
but
enough.
We moved on.
It won't help you. Like,
Any other nominations?
I think that Milk and I are the same character type, and we're separated
Zealot.
by Ekin. So I think that just speaks badly of Ekin.
I
Honestly.
think Zealot's a demon bluff, and all 3 evils took it.
Called it 5.
Who's the third one?
Malachan's executed and
I was
dies.
the Zealot.
Everybody who
Someone
claims
was
Zealot is evil.
I've never claimed Zealot, can I just say?
Okay, we are straight over to Iris. This is looking rough for good. Hello, Iris.
Hi.
Are you keeping it on JC?
Yeah, I'm sorry, JC, but you're still the Zealot.
Okay.
Too funny.
Zealot
Bye.
it is. Thank you. Hello, JC.
Hello.
You've been chosen to be mad that you're the Zealot by the Cerenovus.
Oh, they didn't mix it up. That's so fucking boring.
I mean, at this point, having you vote on everything is just...
Well, I won't have to now because we're small enough number alive.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, yeah.
I'm free.
Oh, fair enough, yeah, good point.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 4 or less. So if there's 5, you'll still have to vote, but once it's 4, you're
If they sing,
chilling.
then yeah. All right, cool.
Okay.
Cheers.
Bye. Right, Fangu kill, and then Ed, I guess. Hello,
Hi.
Samantha. Who's getting killed?
I would like to kill JC, please.
JC it is. Yeah, good choice. I mean, if Milk just says, I refuse to nominate now, he gets to turn evil.
I guess so. That's always a tough one because I don't really think he's been the most responsible at any point in the game up until now. Like, he outed that he was Cerenovus mad. I think the other good players have predominantly been the ones that have pushed the kills on other good players. And yeah, it's really tough because, like, technically speaking, at this point in the game, if he just doesn't nominate, he will, I suppose, be most responsible. But I think that's more on the evil team leaving him alive than it is anything that he's done as a player. So, like, I probably wouldn't actually give
controversial character, this one. But now is the worst possible time for an extended conversation about politicians. So let's just wake up
not
Ed.
wrong.
We're up to 9 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. I have a very messy desk, so the number of things that can happen here are actually quite large.
I'm genuinely excited.
That one's really boring. It just hit my dice bag that I was using to get the dice out of. Sorry, Ed. Not such great info tonight, but I think you've had a wealth of useful info, so it's probably not.
No,
the
this
end
is
of the world.
good. You're telling me the game's in the bag. That's fine.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. All right. Thank you, Ed. Here we go.
It's 3 a.m. almost, okay?
It's 3 a.m. and JC's dead. 4 players left.
Hey, no more Zealots.
And you were finally free. How's that?
You have about 30 seconds, and then I'm going to open nominations.
Can finally vote freely.
How often were you
JC, were you mad?
Sarah mad, JC?
No, I haven't been Sarah mad once. How many evils do we think we have dead?
0 dead.
All
2
of them.
evils alive is my world right now.
But your information suggests
You were
that
poisoned, Dick?
It could be poisoned. It could be Vortox.
I'm believing it's not Vortox. I think it's Poison or Serenovus right now.
Basically,
And I don't think it's Vortox. I think it's Imp.
I'd love to know if we think it's safe to sleep or if we need to nominate a demon today.
I would also like to know that.
So you're sticking with Zealot, JC?
Yeah.
Ed,
Okay.
are you what you claimed to me in the very beginning?
Oh, that seems wildly unlikely.
Oh God. Okay, let me talk to you. You good?
Yes, I'm informed. We're good.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
Do you want to be mad for the final? If there is a final day?
Sure.
think
I
there will
mean,
be.
make me. Well, I don't know if there is going to be because Milk's politician.
Is he?
So we need to find out how that goes.
Hey, my day one Flower Girl has the 4 alive. I have 2 yeses, 2 people who voted, and 2 people who did not.
Okay. But if we don't know if it's Vortox.
Yes,
Okay.
I know.
Welcome
that's
back,
the problem.
everyone.
Either way, it's still 2. It's 2.
Nominations, answer here, guesses, declarations of love, marriage proposals, they're all open. Go for it, Iris.
Well,
And
I would like to propose to every single person here. We could all get married. And for my own sanity, I would like to say Samantha's the demon and Ed and Milk are minions.
Thank you. Second call for nominations.
No. Okay.
Milk nominates Milk, please.
Milk, tell us why you've nominated yourself.
This seems like a good way to win.
2 is the minimum required.
If it's
you a politician,
with 3 evils.
Is this what I think it is?
Yeah.
I can't fucking believe you're actually.
You're welcome, Ryback.
I mean, we're fucked anyway,
love
but
you,
sure,
Milk.
I'll try it. I'm currently being made mad by the Serenovus. I was the chef the whole time.
Okay.
You need to look at your flowery hands.
All right. Both JC and Milk are executed. The game is over. And yeah, you're going to be shocked to learn that the evil team has just won.
Shocker.
George was the real zealot. He claimed a bunch of other things, but he wasn't those things. This was known to Saber Knight, the steward. Presumably, they had a conversation where that got cleared up because George was the good guy there. Malashan was our balloonist who did eventually learn Samantha the demon, Fangu. But Samantha didn't begin the game as the Fangu. She started it as the recluse, and Dave jumped to her. Ekin was our second empath in 2 games to start neighbouring an evil player and learning wands. On the other side, we had Beardy the mutant. Ed was our marionette because he began the game next to the recluse. JC was the chef who learned a 2 because Iris was the Serenovus. Whereas Nora was our cannibal and Milk just turned into an evil politician and won with the evil team. Congratulations, everybody. That was whatever
Sorry,
this was,
JC.
but speedy.
I had great fun.
You did.
You should have given me
That
a
was a lot
different
of evil
role the
players.
second time.
That's a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
was a Zealot
evils.
again.
Well, I mean,
You wanted
yeah.
you wanted a different Cerenovus role because you could have requested one, and I would have fulfilled your request.
I didn't know who to request it from.
Well, if you just say it out loud, I will hear you, and then I will grant you your wishes. But I had to poke fun at Milk first.
What
Just
did you
a
think you
little
were, Ed?
Oh, I thought I was the amnesiac, and Ben woke me up on the first night and gave me an 11, and then woke me up on the second night. Second night, I got woken up and given the Discworld RPG, and then I got given, and then I got given a peg, a food bag peg, and then I got given the dice bag that with the dice. I could hear him rolling dice.
No, Ed, you missed one. On night 1, I hit my Amiga CD32, so I gave you a 32.
That's true. I forgot that. So yeah, I could hear Ben rolling dice, and I was getting the thing that the dice were hitting. So I proceeded to really diligently make up savant info that I never claimed to anyone except Milk, who was the politician. It didn't fucking matter.